Unfortunately, I made the mistake of returning without a solid plan. I realized I needed to return to Zimbabwe. Life there had become unbearable. Approach England with the mindset of survival rather than an expectation of quick richness.
This one is a retirement home. Yes, it's still under construction, but this one is a house that is being built by one of us who is in Europe. So she's been working, it's a she, and I'm so excited for her. She's been working in the UK for many years, and she's been working on something. One of the things that I've always been telling you guys is that no matter where you are, no matter what job you are doing, no matter how much you're making, a time is coming. And that time, no matter who you are, is coming for you. That is old age. So even if you are at a job, even if you are the owner of the company, a time is coming where you will need to then say, okay, I'm done, I need to go and rest. That time is coming whether you like it or not. Right now, I know you might be maybe in your 20s or in your 30s and you'll be saying, you know what, I don't even care. I don't care about any of those things. I want to eat my money. That's okay. You can eat your money. But what I can assure you is that time is coming.
Oh, won't you come back home? Why won't you come back home?
So imagine if you then decide to do something for yourself, even if you are not yet old, or even if you're old or getting old. I don't know the age that you are in as you're watching this video, but what I can assure you is old age is coming, and when it comes, it's going to be dealing with you.
The dark feels heavier without you in.
Many back home believe that migrating to England is a guaranteed road to wealth. But the reality can be quite different.
Won't you come back home again?
So one of the things that I love about this house is that, you know, some people when they are building, I have told you about some people who build, you know, 5, 6, 7-story houses, 20-story houses, which is very okay. But one of the challenges, Tichitarisa, on an African perspective, is that you might have challenges when you are going up. There was a time, I think I have given you that example. Someone built a house and then they put the smallest rooms down here, and then they put the biggest rooms, the nicest ones, the ones with and suites and everything, they put it up there. But when they came to come and stay in the house, they were now old. You know, when you're old, you won't be having all the energy to go upstairs. You understand? So what they did was they had to stay in the houses that they had said these ones are for the maids or the helpers. You understand? So they then had to stay in those small houses. And the maids, obviously, maids will be having all the power and all that. So they would go and stay in the nicest rooms. So this is something that you can also consider when you are building your own house. So this is one of the things that she did. She didn't take it to go up. It was just going, spreading. And this is the beauty of getting land even in the rural areas. Because in the rural areas, you'll be having a land that is very huge, very, very big. this yard is huge. So the reason why I'm telling you that this yard is huge is because we've got the garden over here, and we also have this, obviously, the space where we can park our big cars. So you can see that. And there's also this one, this shed, this gazebo. I don't know what you might want to call it, but you can actually come and chill in here. You can do a lot of things here. Even if you say, you know what, I don't like to put a garden there, you can actually put a greenhouse on this whole space right here. You can put your greenhouse, you can put your garden, and here they've managed to put a garden as well. And there's also an orchard. So I'm going to be showing you the orchard as well. This one is a very huge house, and I was hearing it is got up to 10 rooms in this one, and it's a house that one of us, our very own African, is building right here in a place called Domboshawa, Kwamungate. So we have this house. This is just amazing, and you can see how large, huge this house is. 10 rooms, my guy. So we have a gate here, and you can see, I think when you see some of these designs, you can just see that this one is a person who has been to Europe, of course, because these ones, they are not very common designs here in Africa, or maybe I can say in Zimbabwe. So you can see how big this is. We have some rooms over there, and this one actually stretches to the other side. So let me show you rooms on this one. It's still under construction, so you can see where we continue going. I think I should just go around so that you can see. We are still going, and we are still going, and we are still going. Yes, we are still going, and this is the other side of the house. So like I said, this one is still under construction, and obviously when it is finished, the man himself, the godfather of rural moving back to Zimbabwe, I'm gonna make sure that I come and show you this. If you've got your own rural home that you want people to see and get inspired, you are free to connect with me, and I will go to your place. So we've got some apple trees. I don't know if this is Wambugu. Kate Wambugu, I see you. If this is yours, you're doing an amazing job. And we've got an avocado tree as well. So you can see how big the land is. So this is one of the things that I love about being here in Africa. You have all the land to yourself. You can do anything and everything that you want. So there are a lot of nice flowers here, and I'm happy I managed to get a chance to see the man who worked on this place. I managed to get a chance to meet him, and I'm gonna put his number, and also I'm gonna have to talk to him so that he can talk to you as well about all these things. Okay, so yes, we've got our GD6 here, and we want to thank our sponsors. Client Sure is also part of our sponsors when it comes to doing these videos that we are doing. So you can see, most of you might ask, what does Client Sure do? Client Sure, we make sure that everybody who is our member, obviously you have to be a member, so we make sure that you get legal aid, so that when you are buying land, when you want to write a will, when you want to do, contracts, all kinds of things, you have access to a lawyer. That is very important. When you are buying land, you can see this land that we have here. Look at how big this land is. So when you are getting land like this, you can't tell me that you are just buying land like you're buying tomatoes. You understand? You have to deal with a lawyer. Look at the brand ambassador. Look at the car that the brand ambassador drives. And then you tell me that they won't be able to take over a situation. My guy, they are doing these things. So when you want to buy land, make sure you connect with a lawyer. But for you to get a lawyer, you just need to have your own personal lawyer. You need to make sure that you connect with the best in the business. All right, so guys, we want to get into the house, and I'm going to be showing you what we have. I'm going to be talking to the guy who did this landscaping. Obviously, we have to hear from him, and I know some of you guys will want to talk to him. So I will give you a chance to hear from him so that you guys can do any of those things that you want to do with him.
Mr. Facts.
Mr. Facts.
Mr. Facts.
Oh, Mr. Facts. Ah, nice one. Right, Mr. Facts, tiripana apa tirambotiratidza zimba iri.
No problem.
Andisika.
Totenda mavhakachira mpanda wedu.
Andisika. Aiwa, uyu mpanda zvimasho.
Anditi, muno mu-lounge.
Muno mu-lounge.
Yeah, muno mu-lounge nekuti kana wabhoekana ne-TV unongochiona nepawindow.
Unongochiona ka-nice.
Uchiona garden.
Yes.
Anditi. Nekufront kunoku.
Nekufront.
View yegarden.
Alright, ndosaka makaisa ka-garden apa.
Ndizvozvo chaizvo.
Alright.
Saka ndo lounge yedu ino iyi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then toenda neku.
Right. Togona kuuya nekuno.
Alright.
So basically kuti tinyatsonzwisisana toita setabuda panze tichitangidza kupinda.
Totangidza kupinda from this side. Alright.
This one lobby.
Lobby.
Kana kuti to simplify passage
kana kuti hallway kana kuti chi
ndizvozvo chaizvo.
Shamwari zido iri baba iri.
Okay, pivot door.
Ndakambona pivot door iri pama aluminium ka.
Okay.
Ndakazoona ari anenge ari mazuma anenge ari mukwa ere or something like.
Okay. Aiwa, moziya ni technology zinze zichinja.
Zvichita zvichimekasei.
Aluminium inenge ine tuma glass double. Inonzi laminated. Ine njwarinzi yakasimba pane two magirazi 2-in-1 laminated pivot aluminium door.
Alright.
Yeah. So this one ndore kupinisa chi pa main entrance yemumba. Satongoti ndo passage yedu ino iyi. But this side uku kunoiswa kana couch. As you can see pane socket yemagetsi.
Alright.
Anditi. Unogona kuita metsi dzako wakangotandara
wakakonecta phone pa charger.
Then the other side kuno kuma BIC. Paniswa ma cupboards.
Then tailings. Anditi.
Yeah. Nyaya iripo ndeyekudai so. Muno muchaita like ndo store room inogara ma tools.
Okay, alright.
Saka inoiswa cupboard panapa. Inoiswa cupboard. Zvese zvinogarira imomo. Then it's just a toilet or ma visitors.
Alright.
Inenge ine seater ne sink. Yeah.
Alright.
This is bedroom number 3.
Alright.
Tichibva mu lobby tinopinda mu bedroom.
Topinda mu bedroom number 3. Tinotiri ne ensuite anditi.
Mutori ne ensuite inenge ne toilet yayo shower chisita mukati.
Aiwa mawana.
Ino ya plus ka view futi.
Unoona futi ka nice view panza. Tichiona zvedu. Mawana yo. Mazinezi hombe mna.
Aiwa rakazama kuti kure.
Hombe bwezire kunana kwedu kunana Glenview hatina dzakadai. Kuno
nyaya space right. Panapa open plan anditi. Toona kuti iyi ndo kitchen. Ine ndo kitchen.
Inenge ne island kava.
Yeah, panapa ndo paniswa chitovu.
Zava
center. Then ma adapter esaya and stuff. My electric jug, my fridge. Zvakangodaro daro. Then sink yedu inobuda panze.
Panze inenge Chiona futi ka view chisuka machaka.
Right round chese chauri kuita unofanira ngochungoona garden. Unofanira ngochungoona garden.
Saka pamunotosota zvezviri zvezvakatorongwa kuti tida kuti tinge
takati calculate in advance. Kuti tida kuzodai so. Saka chiripo ndechekuti ndoimwe important point yekuti kana uchida kuisa garden pamba musatange mavaka imba muzoisa garden.
Alright.
Tangai arrange kuti space yedu yegarden imba yedu ichatarisa uku. Saka zvinoitika zvekuti munhu anogona kuvaka but garden ozongoita rekukwanisa but kana une space iri nani you have to plan. garden redu uko kana uchikwanisa kudyara zvana loni watobayirira zvifane kutobata usati wagara saka yakabatana open plan panapa ndo padining patafura muno mumu spare bedroom yangonya iripo for now ndo matikangoisa for now zvese madoors emumba nechima fitting zvese zvitikumbofanira zvichengeterwamo from here tinoenda this is master bedroom but ngatidzokere mashure mbichana pane zvatoda kuti tionesane nemaster iyoni handiti right inenge yakabatana neconservatory handiti like this so conservatory it's like a reading room kanoitira mastudies so inoconnectana nemaster bedroom saitha unouse this entrance uchipinda muconservatory oenda kumaster oro unongopinda kumaster kwachona nepano saka toona kuti takapinda mumaster macho
master bedroom redu
tine rimwe dhoo panapa riri kuconnecta muconservatory mureading room handiti
inenge nespace wazirita zvoti ende mhepo neyatsopinda
exactly then unongochiona futi kaview kepanze kuka orchard kuseriko saka conservatory inoconnectana nemaster bedroom inenge iri closet
walk-in closet
then inoindawo bathroom
and suit
exactly
yes
aiwa mhepo inonyatsofura
inonyatsoflowa zvakanaka wakachila zvako wanyatsobvura mahwindo ako aya
exactly aunongochifefeterwa saka kunoku this is bedroom number 2 rine insuit yacho imomo inoindawo room yacho takudzoka paplan yatambotaura yeye kuti mese mauri unofanira kuti at least view yekugarden
yes nochiona zvakori panapa
exactly
negazebo
firimu rese rinoitika uri mukati uchiona maangles ese garden ramuri kuona panapa takangoritumidza zita rinonzi Christian's Garden handiti saka isusu tine belief yekuti as you can see space yese yakakurisa handiti one could actually think kuti yaigona kutovakwa kana dzimwe dzimba kana chii but garden rine therapy yarinaro handiti mental therapy, relaxation, even meditation unoita zvinhu mugarden saka the concept iripo, the way I designed this garden ndeyekuti riite natural, harifanirwi kunyanya kuonekwa ma-additives kana zvinhu zviri too artificial. Panofanira kungoita ka-setup kekuti ngechi ungori kana muka-jungle.
Ndosaka paine tumamiti nachona miti
exactly ma-trilog chichi handiti even maponda takavaka in a way yekuti hapafana kuzonyanya kuonekwa kuti exactly saka I think munhu wese ngachive chijairiro chekuti munhu wese ngaite garden pamba pake. Hazvinei kuti hauna mvura pamba pako, unokwanisa kuita rinonzi dry garden.
Nditomboda kumbobvunza kuti ko vanenge vasizorina mvura manje vanoita sei?
Vanoita rinonzi dry garden.
Kunonzi dry garden.
Kana kuti patio, zvarinoita ndezvekuti rine types of plants arinodyarwa. For example, sezvakaita maplants anenge aya iri rinosurvive nyangwe pasina mvura.
Zvakaita green kudai.
Iri kufamily ye anonzi succulent plants. This type inana gavakava.
Nana gavakava rinoita chirungu.
Wobo maplants anosurvive asina mvura. Saka iwewe kana pamba pako usina mvura, unofanira kuziya type yemaplants and plus tichakubatsira ika. Ndosaka zviri very important
to find munhu anenge achiziva nezvazvo.
Because chinozonetsa vazhinji imvura, especially kuma peri-urban areas. Nzvimbo dzinodzana dombo seke inomboti netse isu heduwo takaitawo lucky. Panapa tinoshandisa tuma-well so far. Ndo anosupplementa kumaintaina garden.
Ma-well as in
mugodhi. Yatinoti mugodhi chaiyo.
Havana mboho.
Tisatane ball nemugodhi. But tsinga dzacho hadziperi kusupply mvura.
Gore rese.
Pane painozosheka yanyaya yekuti
even
zvibhorani patinobuda muchando, especially end of August, pane mwedzi unonetsa mvura. Saka tine mamanejera tinozongoita kushandisa masprinklers zvinobatsira kuregulata mvura. than direct nehosepipe. Saka tinombowanawo kasizoni kekuti inotinetsei but we will be fine.
Right. Munogona yambotsanangurira fanike pane pandaona avo pachikona ndimangatobuilda from scratch kana chachagara chiripo mazongotamba nacho.
Water feature takabuilda from scratch.
Munotobuilda from scratch chero pasina chinhu chero kana kutoti sai apa munoisa water feature
kana pawakamira ivapa munoona zvazvinoita zvazvinoita ndezvekuti garden rinoda kuplanwa kuplanwa kwandikutaura kwakafanana nekuti avo vakaimba usina kugadzira plan handiti inini zvandoita kana takuzouya takugadzirei magarden kudzimba dzenyu ndezvekuti ndinodhrowa plan yegarden. Ndo panotangira zvinhu zvese because iwo waungoshandisa space waungodyara maruva hausiziva plan yako daita sei unokwana kungodzungaira panzvimbo 1 une space asi hauna plan. Saka zvinoitika ndezvekuti tichangotanga imba isati yatombiswa foundation takatoti this side ndo richava riri regarden. Saka ipapo takagadzira plan first kuti garden tida kuti riite mawater feature handiti. Saka that water feature yamataura iyo matombo luckily zvedu dombo shava nzvimbo ine matombo kudara saka patai clear yard maibuda mazi large rocks aya then I just said kuti this is perfect kuti tiite sei tishandise pawater feature handi maona iri padenga mvura inobuda nechepadenga saka tagodzoka pakuti inoplanwa garden tinofanira kutoita plan zvinenge zvaeasy kuti tichiita plan yedu kuti takuisa maflowers pacenter takuisa mvura kuti takuisa fish pond tentaita rough sketch ndo pane secret yes haugadzire garden usina plan yauzotora kuita inini saMr Facts hama dzangu mukatidana kwamuda kuti tigadzire musamirira kuti garden riitwe kana mapedza vakaimba kana makuda kuti tikuitirei garden tichaisa chakupai phone number nditi pano tichaira nhari tovhakacha touya ndoona space yenyu kuti yakakura sei then utoita sketch yangu basically handina chanenge ndichida kuti mundigaidhe pagarden inini nekungoona nzvimbo chete ndakutoziya toti apa pakuda this saka izvozvo munosira kwatiri well dzimwe nguva kana une chauri kutoda zviri right pateni tigare tataurirana wotaura zvakutarisira pamwe munhu ari kuda kuti garden rake riite marozi chete noti tenchisaplya nemaruva mumwe anoda
maruva acho
tinouya nezvinhu zvese tokuitirai breakdown kuti ndaona plan yenyu tikakudai saka maflowers dzokusuplya matombo acho kana muchida mawater feature tosuplya kana muchida mapump ekuti mvura yacho neiriteni tosuplya kana muchida hove dzacho dzemufish pond kubva kumakoi maguppies magoldfish zvese tinoita chenje tongochaya runhare chete tobva toachita magic.
Saka zvemumba zvese pane vamwe vanomboita zvimwe zvemumba zvisiri zvemugarden
tinorova futi zvezve maaquarium emumba aiwa tinorova tinotosuplya futi
koyo inanzi
loan right loan tine instant loan tine KQ neDurban ndo mabrand anoda kunyoshandiswa nawo nemuZimbabwe saka depending nekuti munhu akuda zvipi
ari munosuplya futi loan
instant ipapo though hazvo isusu hapa takatanga garden takaita manuary kutotanga kudhrowa mutsara uchibayirira
saka yakaita malines
1 kutotanga itori mhanza yega kutotanga kuti rizovhara kudai it's a process yekuti kana pane mvura yakanaka loan kuti inyasovhara inoda something like 5 months to 6 months like ndikunyanya Durban yatikesa panama then ana kiki vanogona kuita a bit faster.
No one for that could do nganga I go da should go da nganga Aba washi da ya mama ai nganga dai what is kinga No one for that could do nganga I go da should go da nganga
In Zimbabwe is a testament to resilience and determination. I grew up in Zimbabwe and made the bold move to England in 2004 at the age of 36, seeking better opportunities. Initially, I thought my stay would be short-term, but life proved to be an unfolding adventure. Many back home believe that migrating to England is a guaranteed road to wealth, but the reality can be quite different. I faced many challenges and struggled to secure my first job, even experiencing homelessness. The harsh realities of life here can be overwhelming. And sometimes even relatives can turn unsupportive due to self-motives. I nearly gave up, but my faith carried me through. By September 2011, I realized I needed to return to Zimbabwe, as life there had become unbearable. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of returning without a solid plan. So I ended up renting an apartment that drained my finances. Although I found some peace there, the burden of rent, coupled with a lack of income, was incredibly stressful. Therefore, in 2012, I made the decision to return to England. Upon my return, I faced even tougher challenges than before. Life was hard, but I continued to persevere, guided by God. When COVID-19 hit in 2020, I had an epiphany. In other words, a vision. Home truly is where the heart is. I began serving diligently, and thanks to my son Frank's encouragement and support, I was able to purchase land in Omboshawa. Although I haven't been there yet, he frequently shares videos with me, and we actively plan my future there together.
Yeah, stepping in the spot like she own it, looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body, always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going.
I am excited to relocate back to Zimbabwe for my retirement. I have a deep appreciation for nature, trees, flowers, and fresh air. So living in the countryside, or what many refer to as village life, is where I truly belong. Upon my return, I plan to dive into farming, poultry, and horticulture. My advice to fellow Zimbabweans in the diaspora is to seek your own space as you get older, especially in the tranquility of the countryside, where you can cultivate your own vegetables, flowers, and trees. It's a liberating lifestyle. To the young people heading to England or elsewhere, stay focused. Losing your direction can lead to missed opportunities. Many people toil tirelessly, but hard work doesn't guarantee wealth. Only God can bless us with true riches. Approach England with the mindset of survival rather than an expectation of quick richness. Remember, as Isaiah 60 verse 22 states, when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. I built my house in just 3 years, a feat that seemed unimaginable before with God's grace. I am now preparing to return to Zimbabwe for the next chapter of my life. Let us all take pride in our beautiful country and embrace the land that God has given us. Fellow Zimbabweans, may God bless us. Let us work diligently and let us put everything to God.
So this is what is happening, and I'm so excited to see some of these things happening right here in Africa.